Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, Comedian Lonnie.
I am the cold cracker. the soul snatcher. Cold cracker.
We got a lovely little video for y'all. Let me set up this set up this for your optimum viewing experience. Volume is up.
I love Jonathan Majors. There was something in me that felt, I bet he has a white girlfriend. And when Antoinette revealed to me that he was in Sweden somewhere with a blonde-haired white woman, I don't celebrate that. I'm not going to celebrate their children that they have.
Oh my God.
It doesn't make me be like, yes. Like, some people together, you're like, I love them together.
That's how we all got here. A white woman and a black man.
Help me through this. I don't have a logical answer.
And what I get agitated about is because it's commercially trendy for people to be in interracial relationships, it's become a presentation of diluted blackness. Like, aren't you happy to see like all these mixed families in Cheerios commercials? No, because the storytelling is not a mixed story. The storytelling is this is what's digestible for white people.
I don't mind seeing black women with white men. It gets even more toxic for me.
Oh, you're toxic. What?
I don't.
What? Hold on.
I love Jonathan Majors.
You're toxic.
She said she don't mind seeing the sisters with the white men. Mm-hmm. She don't mind that.
She don't mind that at all. That don't bother her not damn bit. That right there, if you a sister with a white man, damn nigga, you gotta applaud. High five.
Hey, Serena, do your thing, Serena.
But let you be
a brother that they like, but that kind of goes to show you, like, I think she was mad per se. Mm-hmm. That I don't know. Well, that'd be weird to me.
So, and I was talking about this with a girl, and she said, so the reason why black women be mad at black men who date outside the race is because they go out of their way to flaunt their relationships and say why they don't date black women and talk down on black women. Now I'm like, where do you really see this at? Because any situations we see, like, it's us. It be us that be asking about their dating preferences. Like Omari Hardwick, like Jordan Peele. Anytime they've ever spoke on it, it's like people go out their way to ask them. And just how this girl did, she went out of her way to find out who he was dating.
Who you with, who you love, who you want to be hugging.
Why does it matter to you, man? Because you liked him?
She saw the muscles. She was like, damn, that white girl getting the nigga with the muscles.
It just be so it'd be so crazy to me that they got all this intuition. All this stuff, I just wondered what he was dating, so I felt like it was a white girl. You felt like it was a white girl? All this intuition.
But they always feeling something.
Always. It's always feeling something, but can't.
It's a lot of Shaka Khans out here.
But
I feel for you.
I'm trying to tell you. Y'all can tell all of this shit, but you can't tell when your nigga unhappy. I heard somebody say that the other day, and I died laughing. But it be like, we can't. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. If you a man, regardless. Mm-hmm. And I think my only problem is just have that same energy for when a woman do it. Why is it excused? Why is it okay? Why do you feel like it's okay and excused when it's a woman who does it?
Because women are always gonna back up women. Mm. Like, a woman's gonna put herself. Say if a woman watched a TV show, right? Mm-hmm. And something happened to a woman on there. All of a sudden, the woman get triggered. Mm-hmm. It can be a whole different. You know what I'm saying? A whole different thing happening, and all of a sudden she's triggered. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, then she go on her rant. The sisterhood, the Yaya sisterhood, the traveling pants.
That camaraderie right there.
Yeah, they gonna ride with each other now
to the end. And girl, it's okay. They gonna pacify you.
They gonna be in cahoots with each other.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. And it's just like,
they be in cahoots, bro. Hey, I done seen girls be cheating on they dude. Mm-hmm. No, I'm gonna take it back. I done see married women cheat on they dude. Be all out of town with the dude, with their girls, with like kicking it,
big kicking it.
Then come home and be like, your husband's wonderful.
You don't think guys do that, dude?
Number one, guys ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't saying guys don't mess around their wives. Some guys do, whatever. They say, but guys are a little different. You're never gonna see his girl unless he's just a goofball. Mm-hmm. Like he a goofy. Mm-hmm. He gonna bring the girl around, and blow the whole spot up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nigga you gotta watch out for.
That's a nigga you gotta watch out for.
Whoa, you too hot, my boy. You too hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, you wearing a wire? You might as well be.
Them niggas be hot. Like brothers, like you won't even know until his girl calling your phone talking about some, who the fuck is so. Like initially you
until you in the middle of some shit.
Yeah, and initially you really don't know because this nigga don't use your name in the lie.
That you didn't know about.
That you didn't know. What Kevin Hart say? My bullshit is your bullshit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm lying, you gotta lie with me.
Yep.
But guys be like, man, I don't want to get in that shit, bro. Man, don't put me in that, man.
We be trying to stay out of it. We be trying to, because we know the ramifications, and it's just like we don't want the association. Because now you got to fight with your girl or your situation. Yeah. About like how you not like that.
Like this, everybody gonna fight.
Yep.
Like I remember, like certain people would hang out, and every time you wouldn't have had a different girl with him. But his girl be mad at you because he had a different girl every time y'all hung out.
It's like you okay in that behavior type, like, and you ain't got nothing to do with that. Like,
I don't even know them. I'm not asking where her friends at. Like this, where she has some friends. Nah, bro, I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble too.
But
I don't want to be in fake trouble.
Now you arguing at the house over a situation that wasn't even started in your house.
Hey, bro, that's like when you watch certain TV shows, man. Y'all get arguing home about what happened on TV.
You know, like when you think you the only one, and then somebody say something, you be like, "It's not just me." Now you defending a fictional nigga on.
I don't know this nigga.
No, that's probably because you would do something just like, whoa.
Like me, like I don't like scary movies. Not because I'm scared of them. I'd be like this, who the hell would do that?
Man.
The whole time through the movie, I'd be like this. What the fuck would you do that? Like this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. So I gotta ask you a question. So there was a phone call placed to me, right?
I knew you set me up for something.
No, it ain't crazy. It ain't crazy this time. I promise you, it's mild. It's mild. So there was a phone call placed to me, right? Now I'm trying to put this in context. I'll try to put it in context so you can understand, like, without saying the individuals or whatever. But one of my friends called my best friend to ask about a guy she's dating. Now, we know the guy.
Your
friend.
Who's a female. Who's a female.
Yep, we're mutual friends, like the three of us.
Called
my best friend.
Your homeboy. To ask about a particular guy that you all know.
Yep. Now, back in the day, he was a wild boy. Like, you know, he told us some crazy stories. It's just like, you did what? Like, when it comes to the females. So, but it's been some years. You know what I'm saying? People done grew up. It's been at least 5 years.
So she was like, hey, what about?
Yeah, she was basically like, I like him. Me and him been on a few dates.
Yeah. So give me the backdrop of him.
Yeah.
And y'all like, he cool.
So my thing was, I said my best friend shouldn't say nothing.
He shouldn't. They ain't.
That's what I said.
But the best friend was like, nah.
But the best friend was like, this is our friend, though.
No, nigga, they not your friend. Hey,
and that's kind of how I feel.
What me and Banks tell you, we do not negotiate with terrorists.
Yep. Yep. And like I get the point of like, okay, protect your own type thing. But I'm also like, you got to type. Like this ain't my battle. This is your lesson to learn.
Hey, you like the raggities.
Yeah, like this
Like this.
God sent you this journey, not me.
Like this. He cool with here raggedy. You attract the raggities.
Yeah, it's you.
Like some niggas who attract the dirty butts.
Yeah.
That's what you attract.
That's your type. That's what comes your way. You know what I'm saying? And everybody said, some people agree with me. Some people said that like, no, you should tell him, like, or tell her. But I just feel like
I ain't telling her
it's on him to
I ain't telling her his business.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get involved at all.
I'm start his business. It ain't my business.
That's kind of how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. But then they saying like, oh, if that's your friend, like you'll want your friend to tell you, because if something goes wrong, then they gonna blame you anyway.
Nah, they might tell her ass try to be hot in the drawers trying to talk to the nigga anyway.
I'm just like,
hot time, something in the city.
I mean, that's his mission on finessing you. If he get to the point, then
finesse two of them.
Like, what I'm supposed to do?
He'll finesse them. Women know a finesse when they see one.
That's what she attract, finessers.
The friend dresser finesse.
So I was just kind of curious on how you felt about the situation, because that was my go-to. I was like, man, you can't say nothing
like this. I used to hate when women like I knew asked me about somebody.
Why?
Bro, I don't want to be involved with none of that. Leave me out of it. Mm-hmm. Cause my name be muddy anyway. Cause most people think I'm the guy who got all the hoes. Like they think I'm the nigga with the hoes. This nigga tip, we know he got about 15 vision. No, I don't.
He said, "No, I don't want to be associated."
Yeah, that's what they think. They think I'm the one. I'm the one with the joints. They think I'm the one. They think I'm Neo in Matrix. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people, a lot of dudes, they bitch won't let them hang out with me
because they think you keep hoes around.
Mm-hmm. And they have never seen me with no hoe.
Yeah, that's actually, damn.
They've never seen me.
They have yet to see it.
Yeah,
you got Sherlock homegirl over here.
Especially different ones anyway.
Yeah. I wonder what people say about me then. Like, what do they think? Like, what do other women think about me having me around their guy? Like, is it like a, nah, he do this or he do fuck shit or he like cool or he like safe bet? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta ask him. Nah, I don't know how I would ever find that out. It's like, I guess I gotta hear it through the grapevine or some shit.
What your bitch talking about? She's talking about me. What your bitch saying about me?
What you be saying? No, keep it real.
What your bitch saying about me?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That's just, I agree with you on that. So
yeah, so
you can't get involved. I don't like any of that referral business anymore. I used to be big on referrals. Like, oh yeah, let me like link y'all to. That shit crashed and burned so many times, and I was always the one left to blame.
Like this, because I'm the person that everybody wants to talk to. Mm-hmm. Like I'm talking about all the real people. Now all the fake ass motherfuckers, they don't talk to me because I read through that shit so quick. Mm-hmm. So they don't even, but nigga having relationship problems, they always come to me. Man, them and that girl, they'll sit in the house. They be
going through some shit.
So what do you feel about this? Then when I say my part, but I give it both ways, the girl be cool when I'm riding my homeboy ass or whatever. The case may
Of
be.
course.
But when you
Soon as you get on her
ass, it's a problem.
He don't know what he talking about.
But I knew what I was talking about 5 minutes ago.
When you was agreeing, it's real hard to hear some critique.
Like, excuse me. Like with me, I just pay attention to so much, and I listen. And like I said in the last episode, I listen, and I just watch how a woman acts. I watch how guys act.
It'll tell you a lot.
Like if you want to be a kept woman, you gotta understand something. A dude will put you up, but he putting you up for a reason. Cause he wants you to take care of what he needs you to take care of. If I'm paying all these bills right here, I need to be home with them children. I don't need you to focus on your career.
That's not what we're looking for.
Your career is them children. If I'm paying everything, I'm putting you up. You know what I'm saying? But if we're working and we're both putting in together, I'm not looking for you to take care of the kids by yourself. I'm not looking for you to cook every meal by yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're looking for more of a joint effort.
Yeah.
On both parts in that.
Yeah. Now, what I would like is to be a little more efficient. Now, if you don't get off work, now we know that you don't get off work until 6:00, and I get off at 7. Let's meal prep this food for the week. So when you get home, all you gotta do is warm it up. Whoever get home first. Not, I'm calling you to my what we eating.
Is marriage kind of like that, like a tag team, or is it like that when you get married, or should it be like that?
It's supposed to be, but it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. It depends on how it's set up. Because ain't no dude working 60, 70 hours a week, paying for everything, come home cooking.
Yeah.
Or he got to stop by the store on his way home. Or he got to bring food home. You get what I'm saying? Now, we know the jobs are taxing and demanding. So a lot of times is hypothetically, if she got to go on, she got a busy week, and you got a light week, you meal prep the food. You know what I mean?
You help.
You help.
Yeah.
You pitch in. You do your part. Y'all all got to eat.
Yeah, when we start talking about this, people start associating words such as slaves and looking.
Yeah, because they be like, I don't want to be on slave to you or whatever the case may be. But nah, it's just a team. It's a team.
Yeah.
Like Steph Curry ain't got to drop 30 points every night.
I mean, the team would prefer he did.
Yeah, but he don't got. That's why you pay Klay them $100 million too. And pay Jordan Poole $140. And Draymond, why you got to run. That's why it's so odd when you talk about the preferences, a preference of dating or who you want to be with. Like like she just said, when the sisters go get a white dude, they be like, oh, he easy to get along with. But they'll get a white brother and say he easy to get along with. But when a black dude go get a white sister, oh, you only deal with her because she easy to get along with.
It's that double standard. I mean, we got it on both sides, so it's like,
Yeah.
But I think it always gets me when everybody be talking about this equality thing, and then like when we see prime examples of like we've seen it time and time again. Anytime a man will say something, this is like this. Oh no, that's different.
And women get so offended because they say, "Oh, all women are like that." Okay, you're not like that, but I can give you 5 stories of women who are.
Could tell you multiple.
Because everybody ain't bad, but it's some bad motherfuckers out here.
Or the bad ones just be the loudest. That's so it just makes it look like it's everybody. But shit, like, man, them disruptive ones we gotta move.
Is that what?
Them disruptive ones, the ones that's disrupting what's going on, like they, you know what I'm saying, they spread the negative message, or the ones who are the negative ones who are the loudest, like then the people around them, they start affecting it, and it's like they just can disrupt the whole program of whatever the case may be. But
Yeah, because some people like, well, look at your relationship like, I don't like how you do this. You should do it like this. You just gotta do what make that float will flow with you.
mm-hmm.
You gotta do what works for your house.
Got to. And it comes with knowing yourself.
Yeah.
You got to know yourself. If you don't, boy, you will be so lost.
Yeah.
You can spend so much time.
Hey, you'll be
wasted.
If you didn't know yourself, you'll spend so much time placating and tricking yourself and finding bad habits. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna ask a question. Did you see that thing that was going around saying, "Hey, you better do your whole phase, or it's gonna catch up to you when you get married"?
What it was telling people to have a whole face.
Yes.
Maybe that goes in with our episode whole face. Make sure y'all go check that out. But what was they saying? So why?
So basically, the one who said it, the tweet was a woman. I think she basically said, because men be cheating on their beautiful wives. What the hell they got to do with having a whole face?
Yeah, where that tie in at? So because you have a whole face, that means you won't get cheated on?
That mean you tired. You don't did your whole thing. Now you ready to settle down because you don't hold out.
But if you don't have a whole face and getting married, your nigga cheating, and then it's gonna activate. Like
he got a likelihood. He got a likelihood of, you know what I'm saying, messing around.
If his girl don't have a whole face.
I guess if he don't have a whole face, I get whoever has a whole face. But you know, like I said, we know we had the episode already, and I tell brothers, please don't have no whole face, cause nigga, child support waiting on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't go too. I don't think you should go too crazy on the whole face.
But one person can't cheat middle of the road, bro.
That's how a lot of us be getting caught up.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of us be getting caught up.
Then you just in a trap. Mm-hmm. Exactly that. Trap.
Yep. And that, which reminds me of the video that I sent you with the kids confronting the dad about cheating. I'm sitting here like, and it was funny because it had to have been all women. It was all daughters. All his daughters had confronted him. And I'm sitting here like, boy, don't nobody publicize a L better than a woman, boy. Like you didn't. The one who has given you life, well, half of the one who's giving you life also took care of you. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like they was just like, oh, we just exposing. They like on some like, I never considered you a dad, and like ever since I was 14, like they going in.
That's how you do. I had a client of mine say that one day. They don't respect their fathers. I don't care I don't like, the Bible don't say respect him because he took care of you. The Bible say honor thy mother and thy father.
Mm-hmm. There ain't no stipulation.
Ain't no stipulations on that. You ain't no real man, so I don't respect you.
That's when we get to women talking about what a real man is and ain't. I'm especially not about to listen to nobody under 18 trying to tell me what.
Man, women try to tell you what a man is.
Man, I've been going to jail in that house.
Women sit up and try to tell you what a man is. And the sad part about it is, so many brothers be pick-me brothers. Yeah, man, you gotta listen to the woman, because you listen to her, man, you'll work it. Life will be just good, dude. No, you won't. Because some of these motherfucking women gonna got the same thing we talked about last episode. They send you down the goddamn fucked up path.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a lot of guys will.
Mm-hmm.
They'll send you up through some bullshit now.
Yeah, you can't listen. You can't listen to somebody that's not this. You can. I refuse to believe on listening to a woman to tell me what a man should and should not be doing.
Now you can tell me what you like in a man. or what's your preference of a man, and what you think your man should look like. Because the first time I ask you is, where you get the idea of a guy from? Because if you ain't never seen it, how you know it exists?
Something you just made up out of thin air. You literally just made it up out of thin air.
You putting your vision board together, and you piece the board, you piece the man together.
Dark skin face.
Big old muscles and shit.
Yeah, like, but
hey, he got a big old house and a sports car. Then they say, well, I'm manifesting that I have the same thing he has. Then most guys can ask you, so why did I need two?
Yep.
No, man.
Yep. I was having a conversation with a girl and we was ordering food because for production and stuff. And she goes like, I don't know if I want the medium because it's not gonna be hot enough. But if I want the hot, it might be too hot. And I said to myself, I said out loud, I was just like, I think niggas need to just be the sauce. Like they need to be medium or hot. They don't need to be trying to tailor themselves to be, I'm not hot enough, so now I gotta like increase my flavor. Just be who you are, and they just gotta deal with it.
They do.
Like,
because we just gotta deal with them.
Either you like it hot or you don't like it hot. Like,
some like it hot.
Everybody can't eat this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Some people gotta have Tums on deck. You know what I'm saying? So it was just this interesting thing that I was just like, yeah.
Because you find yourself curving and catering and pandering.
Changing yourself.
Changing yourself just to be what she wants you to be.
Now you done lost the flavor in the sauce.
Yeah. Now you somebody else. And then after that, it ain't gonna be good enough anyway. You ain't gonna be good enough anyway. Cause she gonna be fucking around with a nigga that suits her the best.
Bro, I've literally this is the argument I always have. Like, it seems like when it comes to women, it's never good enough. Yeah. I find that a lot. It'd be like, boy, you can be.
And the thing is,
90% of everything.
And the thing, and the crazy part about it is, they've never even experienced better than you.
Because then, if that was the case, you wouldn't be here.
The student is now the teacher.
Nah, you know, I would be learning a little bit here and there. I'd just be like,
if that was the case,
I've encountered this lesson before.
If that was the case, you would not be here.
Yep. It always seemed like women will find something to fix, or it always got to be something of like a problem. It's nothing to fix. Because if you ever pay attention, women don't never have no solution to nothing. It just be like, I'm just stating the problem. You stating it for, like, do you have a solution? Do you have a suggestion on a solution?
In the suggestion box.
Like, you want to get something? You want a piece of paper so you can write it down, fold it up. It could be, you can submit it anonymously. Like, what do you want? But there's never no follow up. It's just like, this is the problem, and you just like, and men always, of course, we always go into problem solving mode.
Yeah.
But I hate that feeling of never being good enough. You just like, no matter what I do, I can do this, and then you ain't gonna be happy with this, or I cannot do this.
You gonna be happy, but that's the thing, and people do it too. Women and men do it, and I say that for a reason because a lot of times people say, well, men do it. I'm agreeing with you. Men do that too, because sometimes they'll meet a woman and she don't be enough. And truthfully, that's what all women want. All women want to be is enough. You know what I mean? Am I enough for you just to be with me? But that's when it comes to man, got to figure out who he is. Before you start trying to go find a mate. Before you start trying to be in the whole ear.
Part of me be feeling like, even if you do know who you are, women gonna convince you. They gonna convince you.
Hey, that mean that mind. Hey, that mean that mind ain't strong enough. You gotta get that discipline. You gotta get the self control. You gotta get that mind strong enough.
Well, so what do you do about the ones who lie? Let's just say like you let a
I mean,
girl
guess
know.
what? Even if they start lying, you cut off and you move on. I knew the perfect face, but I still ate a common gremlin.
Very wild concept still.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can't too much argue with it. I think that's probably where we get hung up a lot of times. We're not cutting our losses early enough.
Yeah, we don't never cut our losses. We become a person that we're not. So now you have damaged your psyche, and now you have damaged who you are to the core, and that's ready to go. And then when she leave you, she gonna leave you broken. Or when he leave, you gonna be broken. Mm-hmm. That's why you gotta teach your kids how to be emotionally tough, mentally tough.
I agree. That's very important. I mean, shit, we see all the mental health problems everybody having.
Yeah, but that means because he ain't got nothing to do with mental health. That means your ass ain't tough enough. And I ain't saying have a hard exterior that can't nothing come through, and you don't have no emotion, you don't have no feelings. Learn how to channel them and handle them accordingly.
That's important. It's one of the most important things.
Yeah, because you can't get no money like that.
Yep. Emotional management. You gotta be it. Because it'll cost you something every time.
It'll cost you a lot, bro. Like we talk about discipline, discipline. Like it costs you a lot. Hey, them little 7 minutes trying to catch that nut, but it's gonna cost you the rest of your life.
Boy.
Hey, child support, you know what I'm saying? Calls and all the other shit gonna cost you everything for the fucking hot 7 minutes.
7 of them. Cause that's all it was.
Cause honey want to give me the butt. What?
Hey man, y'all heard it here. Join the conversation. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
And this is episode 94.
94. Hacking away. 6 more and 100. We had that full syndication mark.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for even listening in on the conversation. Appreciate you for always the perspective, too.
Man, it was a pretty light conversation, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes conversations need to be had.
Yeah.
Just gotta have the conversation.
Yeah. I like it for that fact of like things that we don't talk about. It's just like we should talk about. It's just like have a discussion about it. Present new ideas, whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Give perspectives. So I like that about it. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Appreciate y'all. Comedian Lonnie.
You know who it is. All right, man. Flash out.
Peace.